finally had time to sit down and get you guys another recording. So today, we're going to be doing sea animals. Here, I'll show you my sketch page. It's not all the way done yet, but that's what we're going to be doing today. Because I thought it'd be interesting since we know more about space than we do our own oceans. Isn't that crazy? We actually really only know and have explored about 3%, maybe it's 4% now, of our oceans. That's nuts. Anyway, so what we're going to start with today is a whale, and I already got it started because the other video I was making got interrupted, so we're going to redo it. But what we're going to start with is a little bump like this. Then you're just going to take it back and stop after you make another little ridge right here. And that's all we've got right now. So, let me consult my paper. What we're going to do next is we're going to come to the bottom of the bump. We're going to extend it out a little bit, and then, oof, it's going to go down far, because we're going to make the throat. This is the throat of the whale. And then you're going to take this, let's do it back like that. Sorry, my setup's a bit funny with my webcam. I had to put it on a cup. It's literally on a cup right now. Okay, so when you're done with that, go back up here to this ridge that we made up here. Because this is where the blowhole is at. And we're just going to go down and try to meet this close to the end right here. And then make another little bump right there to connect them like that. And this is the end of the tail, which we're going to make one fin, two fin. This is a long whale. I'm going off my paper. There we go. So we're going to start back up here, and we're going to make a line. Goes up a little bit, and then it comes down and up a little at the bottom, and a smile. So here's the whale mouth. And a whale's eye, it's pretty small, and it's right here. Right at the bottom of the mouth, like that. And then we're going to go and we're going to erase them right here. Right about below the end of your mouth line. And we're going to start up here by making a little upside down. I guess it's not upside down, but it's a little rainbow shape like that. We're going to take the bottom, drag it down, go back up to the other side. We go out a little bit, and then come down like this. So it comes out. It's not like this where it's straight, like oval. Comes out and then comes back in to make like this rounded kind of triangle shape. It helps help them glide. Kind of like how airplanes are aerodynamic. It helps them glide through the water. Now, you can't forget that he is one on the other side too. So don't erase the line because it's on the other side, and you're going to do that. Don't make it quite as long as this one because since it's farther away, it's not going to be as long. And then like that. And then, last but least, we're going to draw some lines for the throat. They go up. They have like these really stripy throats, like that. And then if you want to add some flourish, you can just put some bumps on them because they're kind of bumpy. Blue whales are a little bit bumpy. And there you go. A whale. Awesome. Okay, so that's done. The next thing we're going to draw. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I wrote down all these really cute facts for you guys. All these cool, like, facts, and I put them somewhere. And I don't know where I put them. Because I had whale facts to tell you guys. Whale facts. Oh yeah. So, certain whales can live for a really long time. I was looking it up, and bowhead whales, which I guess only live in the Arctic, they can live like more than 200 years. Isn't that crazy? Humans are lucky if they can hit like 95, but they can live for 200 years. That's nuts. Okay, so next is jellyfish. I love jellyfish, and there are so many different types with different colors, different shapes. We're gonna draw like a standard jelly today. So what you're gonna start with is a big rainbow shape like this. And then you're not gonna make it, you're gonna tuck it in the bottom so it's not like flat with like sharp edges. It's rounded because jellyfish are very round, very soft, very squishy. And then after you have that, you're gonna go in the middle here, and you're just gonna make some wavy lines. Ooh, nice waves. Wavy lines, and you're going to take your wavy lines and you're going to combine them down here, because some jellyfish, like the ones we're drawing today, have like this ruffly part in the middle. They're part of their tentacles. Oh, before I forget, if you want to be extra fancy with your jellyfish, go to the bottom right here, and we're going to do little frills. Oh, there's little frills on this jellyfish. A lot of them have little frills on the edge right here. Okay. So now what you're going to do after you draw in the middle is you're going to start to draw tentacles. Oh, keep getting tangled in the cord for the thing. So you're just going to draw just straight lines, and since jellies free float in the water, they don't really like move anywhere per se. They just kind of go wherever life takes them. You can draw them, the tentacles like coming out and like floating delicately in the water. And remember, you're gonna want some jellyfish tentacles coming out behind this frilly thing, because it has tentacles on the entire rim, and that includes behind it. So you're gonna want to do that. There we go. Oh wait, we have one more detail to add. This is fun. And while I'm thinking of that, I will tell you the little jellyfish facts that I got for this video. Jellyfish have been around longer than the dinosaurs. They've been around for a super, super, super long time. They don't have brains. They don't have lungs. I don't think they have hearts either. Oh, and this is really cool. A group of jellyfish is really pretty. It's called a bloom. A bloom of jellies. There's also a parliament of owls, a murder of crows, a gaggle of geese. So when you guys see geese outside in the playground, you could say that's a gaggle. It's a gaggle of geese. But here we go. Here's our jellyfish. You can decorate the top with whatever you want. I just like making simple designs. And there we go. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do today is we're going to do a cuttlefish. I love cuttlefish. If I could own a cuttlefish, oh man, I would. I would in a heartbeat. Okay, let me get my little cheaty doodad over here, my little sketchy page, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, because sometimes Miss Courtney needs to look at pictures too, and that's okay. Use references. For any of you who like are artists, use references. Don't feel bad for looking at a picture to kind of see how it's put together. That's how you learn. I did that for years. Okay, so we're going to start with our cuttlefish. We're going to draw a really, really light oval. And I'm gonna make this like a short and fat kind of oval because I want a chubby little cuttlefish because I think they're so cute. So we're gonna cut right here. We're gonna cut this oval a little bit in half. Don't go all the way down, but we're gonna cut it right there. And we're gonna go past and make a little bump out here. We're gonna take that bump. We're gonna drag it up and round like that. Then we're gonna come right here to where we stop this bump and go whoop. And we're gonna go in. Don't connect these lines. We're gonna go in here because we're gonna come to end right here. And we're gonna swirl up like that because they have this really cute frill that goes around their body. So when you're done with the frill, you will come down here where our oval is. Keep going. Okay. That. And then we're going to come up here to where this little mound is right here. And we're going to whoop, make a bump like that and go in just like that. Take some of our eraser. We're going to erase that line in there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to erase these right here too. Now don't worry if yours doesn't look like mine. I have seen so many kids draw with my videos, and they all come out fantastic, and you guys do a really great job. But a lot of you stress and worry, and it's, oh, it doesn't look like Miss Corny's. That's fine. It can look like yours. It would be boring if it looked like mine. Everyone has like a really cool, unique way to draw drawings and to draw whatever they want. So I think that's cool. Anyway, so we're going to draw the eye right here. Just draw a little oval under this bump. And cuttlefish are weird. They have like these sideways, squiggly pupils like that. They're so cool. Cuttlefish are so cool. Cool facts about cuttlefish. Oh no, that I can't find. There it is. So even cool thing about their eyes, before they're born, they're like in little eggs, you know? And even before they're born, their eyes can like track fish and track prey. Even before they're born, they'll be sitting in their egg just looking around, looking at all the stuff they can see because their eyes are completely developed before they're born. I think that's really cool. And another cool thing about cuttlefish, they have 3 hearts. They have one for their central body, like right here, and then they have gills, so they have 1 heart for each side of gills. I don't know why, but why not? Cuttlefish are so cool. They can also they can change colors like squid and octopuses, and they're masters. They're colorblind, so they can't actually see color, but they are masters of color, and they can blend in with their environments. Dude, Google cuttlefish. They're so cool. There are so many cool things like on this planet that people don't realize. It's like this planet has cool stuff. You don't need space. You don't need fantasy worlds or anything like that. You've got all that here on Earth. Just gotta look for it. So now I'm just drawing little like tentacles, and they're really easy. You just gotta draw little sharp points. One though needs to be a little bit longer. So technically these aren't tentacles, these are called arms. But the long ones, they have 2 long ones for like grabbing prey. The long ones are considered tentacles. The rest are considered arms. These little short ones. And I believe it's the same for octopuses. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. And yes, I am wrong about some things sometimes. Okay, I keep nudging my poor camera. Anyway, so there we go. Here's our cuttlefish. Those cute little tentacles. There we go. Cuttlefish. So, those are the 3 animals that I have for you today. Have fun drawing them. If you do draw them, please tell me and please show me. I would love to see them. I love seeing people's artwork. It makes me so happy. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.